Welcome to another episode of the Dabao Show, and today it looks hella different because we're taking the show on the road. In this episode, we're going to introduce our personal favorite coffee spots and why we like them. So let's get to it.
Foya is my choice for this video. It's a small coffee shop along the lines of Potong Pasir. You know, it's a very friendly environment, dog friendly as well on the outside. Shan, the boss man himself, roasts his own coffee. They have good ranges from the espresso to the white ice. They have matcha as well. My favorite choice would actually be the batch brew. If you guys know what up that is, just go for the ice batch. Shan actually recommended this to me. It's actually a very delicate drink itself.
It's the Colombian that we serve. It's 100% Catura, micro lot, honey process. Yeah, it's just like volcanic ashes. So yeah, it's like it's a very healthy coffee cherry, I would say. Yeah, then we do it on a batch brew, which is like something a little bit more accessible. It's like filtered but very accessible. But we use good shit, I would say. Good shit. So you get a very delicate coffee. It's like you get a bit more clear, distinct notes.
Back then, they didn't have a filter coffee to begin with, so the batch brew was actually kind of a nice gateway. And you know, they always rotate around their beans and stuff like that. Why I like Foya, it's because, well, number one, Shan roasts for himself, introduces fun and exciting coffees every now and then. Now, especially with their filter bar as well, they, you know, give a different style of brewing the coffee. So you get like from black to white and then even a filter bar. So you get 3 different experiences. Regardless in the day or night, Foya is a very comfortable spot. Pizzas and wine, amazing. Sandwiches and coffee in the morning. All around the place to be. Potong Pasir, you're lucky to have them. Well, you guys know this name already. It's the one and only Kurasu. So they're actually quite near our workplace, and you know, it's been a mainstay name for a while. So Kurasu is a big cozy spot that's located around Waterloo. Amazing coffee as well. They have a good selection from Japan. You can get some amazing beans from there as well to bring back home and brew your own if you do. Vibes and aesthetics are always 10 upon 10. Do check them out if you're around the area. Always amazing as usual.
So my choice for this video is Pocket by Clip Coffee Roasters. Why is it my favorite? Because the 100 times I've been there, or like 1,000, I don't know by now, it's because I've never gotten a bad coffee for all the times I've been down there. And I think that's like, it shows the consistency. And I think just because they roast their own coffee, they have 100% control on what they do. At the same time, because they roast their coffees, they get to change it up a lot depending on whether it's on the espresso hopper or on the filter bar. So I think that it's always a different experience and probably like oh, what am I getting today kind of thing every time you think of going down. I think in terms of personal preference of coffee, a lot of it suits me because I do like a range of fruity to funky, and they usually carry options of that sort of ilk. We couldn't even help it, and then we got ourselves a bag, actually 2 bags of coffee.
Okay, so Pocket is basically owned by Flip Coffee. Pocket's name of the space up front. Basically, Pocket starts from the glass door all the way to this window. That's the front of house space. So it's decked out to look like a bit like a Melbourne apartment living room. The idea is kind of like want to invite people to come into like a house to drink coffee. Right here where we're standing is like the back area of like Flip Coffee, whereby all the roasting happens here, all the QC and all that stuff all happens here. This is basically like a bit of like our HQ, whereby we work and we produce all the coffees that go out the door.
This is the one for the coffee cup.
This is one for the coffee cup.
You're bringing this one out for the coffee cup.
Yeah. It's also our QC station. Sometimes when we want to check out certain coffees to see if they're okay, and we don't want to like go out front to do it, then we can set this one up. We know that if it comes through well on this, it will be very nice on that.
So this is the true R&D lab.
This is really like a R&D lab of sorts.
We talk about this.
And one thing that always brings me back to this place is because I think for the baristas, right, or rather their staff, they are quite unhinged. Even on their social media, they like to promote that and show the craziest side of them. And you do see that sometimes when you are just drinking by the bar, you can see them messing around and things like that, which always adds an element of like you are really in a friend's house. And that makes me very comfortable when I'm there. I mean, granted, just because I'm there so much, like we do end up being friends as well, so that's maybe for me. But establish your own relationship if you can. Bakes as well, I think they do have a good array of options for you, from sweet to savory. And as mentioned before, their roaster is in the shop itself, so that's where the magic happens, I guess. That's how EK puts it.
Pop up, that's too much.
Hey, that's called plating, man. There we go.
So if you ever buy Bukit Timah Road, nearby Coronation Plaza or Tan Kaki Station itself, do drop by, give them a little try. But those are our choices. What are yours? Do let us know and drop them in the comments below. And we'll see you in the next one.